You are surrounded by complete darkness, yet the air around you is alive with electricity as you hear thousands of fans excitedly chanting your band's name. The stage manager gives you the hand signal to begin as you step on stage. And finally, the drummer counts off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instantly, the stage is illuminated, revealing a stadium full of thousands of roaring fans. The audience proceeds to yell your lyrics at you and sing your melodies at volumes so deafening you can barely hear yourself. This is it. This is the moment that you live for. Wake up, wake up. Wake up. Huh? Where am I? Okay, back to work. Then suddenly you realize that you've been daydreaming again. Now the reality is you've had writer's block for what feels like forever. You can't write a riff, let alone an entire song that doesn't feel like you've just ripped another band off. And whenever you do write something that you're happy about, you listen to it the next day and get really embarrassed at how horrible it is. And you begin to question yourself as a writer and consider giving up. You know what, maybe I already wrote all the music that I'm capable of writing. Maybe I just got lucky before and it was some type of fluke. Reality check. Stop thinking that way. The reality is you're never gonna write the songs of your dreams by sitting around moping like a crybaby. Writer's block isn't real. Writer's block simply means that whatever you're doing or however you're thinking simply isn't working and you need to do something different. Furthermore, inspiration isn't just gonna magically come to you handed on a silver platter. You need to work for it. So stop thinking that way. Now here's what you should start doing. Start writing and actually practice writing. Simply playing your instrument for hours upon hours might feel good and might feel like you're making progress, but it's only a form of procrastination because you're avoiding doing the hard part, which is creating something new. I like to call this musical masturbation. Next, you not only need to work hard, you need to be working smart as well. Instead of just listening to your favorite songs, deconstruct it. Learn how to play it and figure out what's going on. Understand what each of the instruments are doing and why. And finally, you need to be extremely self-critical. Listen to your songs over and over and over again. Do you have some awesome riffs that don't belong in the song? Be honest with yourself and be willing to tweak or even scrap parts completely if your gut tells you so. You want to write powerful music and leave your mark? It's not going to be easy, nor is the process pretty. But I believe in you. Now this is what's gonna happen and what your journey is gonna look like. You'll spend hours each day writing and tweaking your songs and your craft. You're gonna skip out on hanging out with your friends because you're working on your latest EP. You're gonna go to bed in frustration after you've spent 3 hours working on one part, realizing that you have to trash it. You're gonna get lucky and write a song that people really, really like. And then you're gonna realize that you can't recreate it. You're gonna write songs that you poured your blood, sweat, and tears in and you're extremely proud of, but nobody's gonna care. You'll see other people write songs with half the amount of heart, but get twice the amount of appraisal, and you will feel discouraged. You'll see their success and consider selling out, but instead, you'll figure out what works for them and incorporate elements of that into your own style. You are going to deal with self-doubt at every stage of this, but you're going to continue to push on. You're going to write riff after riff after song after demo. But pretty soon, at some point, you know those insecure feelings that you had? That voice in your head telling you that you can never do it? Slowly and slowly, bit by bit, that voice starts to become drowned out by the awesome fucking music that you're writing. And instead of viewing songwriting as some type of necessary evil, you're gonna start enjoying doing it. You're gonna start viewing it as an extension of yourself and view it as one of the most sincerest forms of expression. Once you've reached this point, you'll be able to think and write music at a significantly higher level now that you've paid your dues and have a solid foundation. If you know what you want to write, you'll have the experience and confidence necessary to make it happen. And that is how you write powerful fucking music. You are exponentially closer to becoming the rock star of your dreams. So what are you waiting for? Go right now.